Etra saw it. My name is Sasuji. I'm a single mother living in the city with my 2 children. About a month after losing my husband in an accident, my entire life had been turned upside down. Well then, I'll be leaving them with you again today.
Of course. Now, Kuroki, Karin, say have a good day to your mom.
Have a good day! Yeah, see you later. Every morning after dropping my young children off at daycare, I'd go back home and sleep for a few hours. I'd wake up at noon and work an afternoon shift at a deli. Then when that was over, I picked them up from daycare.
Your cooking is so good today too, Mom.
Yeah, it really is, Karin. Thank you. After feeding them both dinner,
Thanks for the meal,
giving them a bath, and putting them to bed, I'd head out to my night shift at the convenience store. I'd work through the night until morning, then go home to make breakfast for the kids, wake them up, and eat together. Then I'd drop them both off at daycare again, and sleep for a few more hours. That was my life, day after day. Honestly, it's exhausting. But to have time with my children and earn enough money to raise them, I needed this backward schedule. My head is killing me. I've always been a morning person, so this is really taking its toll. Oh, hello, Mom.
It's been a while, Sasuji. How have you been? Are Kuroki and Karin doing okay?
Yeah, they're fine. Thanks for worrying about us. But I really caused you trouble back then, didn't I? You know how much of a crybaby I am.
Oh, that's true. Whenever you are alone, you get lonely and cry all the time.
Yeah, at least Kuroki takes care of Karin like a big brother should, so they don't need constant attention. I was an only child, so...
Of course. I'm your mother. I'd be lying if I said I didn't worry about my daughter.
That's so like you. My mother was also a single mother. She lost my father when she was young and raised me all by herself. Mom was kind and full of life, and I never once felt lonely or went hungry. Mom, I'm really sorry for being such a burden.
Don't be silly. Those days were precious to me.
But I'm doing okay now. Not as well as you did, Mom, but I'm managing well enough.
Well, as long as you're okay. If things ever get tough, just let me know, okay? We live pretty close to each other after all.
Thanks, I'll keep that in mind. Well, I need to get to my part-time job, so I'll let you go.
Okay.
Mom really is so kind. I need to be more like her. Now that I'm a mother myself and have lost my husband, I finally understand just how incredible Mom was back then. That's why I can't complain about things being hard. Kuroki and Karin are such good kids compared to what a handful I was. Besides, I feel guilty about being a burden to Mom even after becoming an adult. Alright, I'll do my best today too. That's what I thought anyway.
Daycare was so much fun today too, Mom.
Mom? Oh, sorry, I kind of zoned out there. Oh, you had fun? That's great. Oh no, my head's completely foggy. I still had to make dinner for them, put them to bed, and go to my convenience store shift. It had been half a year since I started this lifestyle, and my condition just kept getting worse. I had absolutely no time to spare, but for the sake of income, I had to keep going like this. I don't understand. Mom never struggled like this. It's because I'm not good enough, isn't it? I have to work harder to make up for what my husband would have done too. Keep going, keep going. Karin, are you okay? Mom, Karin! Keep going, keep going. Mom? I have to work harder. I'm a mother after all. I can't show any weakness. I can't rely on anyone else. If I do, I'll just make the children anxious. Mom never did anything like that.
Excuse me.
Pig!
Your child is calling for you.
It's okay. What? Karin, are you alright? I'm sorry, I'm so sorry I didn't notice. Mom, what am I even doing? I'm a complete failure as a mother. Not hearing my child cry, not hearing my child call for help. I have to work harder. From that day on, I paid even more attention to my children. I made sure not to miss a single word of what they said. If Karin seemed even slightly hurt, or if Kuroki seemed trouble at all, I'd immediately ask if they were okay. I'm fine, don't worry. Really? Are you really okay? You don't have to hide anything. Mom's going to work harder. Mom. What's wrong, Karin? Does something hurt?
Mom, you're kind of scaring me.
What? Karin. Oh God, I did it again. I'm such a terrible mother. And so I finally reached my breaking point. Hello?
Oh, Sasuchi? Hi, sweetie, it's Mom.
Oh, hi, Mom.
So I just saw online that your favorite band is doing a show nearby. Why don't you go?
But the kids.
I'd watch Kuroki and Karin for you. You need a break sometimes. Your father and your husband would both want this for you. So please.
Should I really go to a concert? Someone as useless as me? I had those doubts, but at the same time, part of me really wanted to go for the first time in forever. I wanted to do something other than work, childcare, and sleep. That feeling. In the end, I couldn't fight that feeling. A few weeks later, I went to the concert with a friend. It had been so long since I'd seen her, and just spending time with her felt like it was healing my heart. The simple fact that I could indulge in an entertainment again, that I had that kind of space in my life. Tears started falling for no reason. I have to work harder to make up for what my husband would have done too. I was only able to enjoy myself because Mom watched the kids. I feel so bad about it, but I don't think it was too much of a burden. Kuroki and Karin are good kids, and they sleep well. With Mom watching them, there shouldn't be any major problems. After all, Mom is incredible, nothing like me. Anyway, time to head home. I don't have the convenience store shift tonight. I need to get proper sleep and work hard again starting tomorrow. Lost in those thoughts, I drove home. And as I passed by the convenience store where I usually work... Wait, why is there a police car? Did something happen? Even though it's my day off, it's still my workplace. I can't just ignore this. I decided to check what was going on, but then... Wait, Kuroki? Karin, why are you... Oh, Mom!
Oh, Sasuchi! Sorry, I called the police because I couldn't reach you. I was worried something might have happened to you.
My phone. I'm sorry. I turned it off during the concert and forgot to turn it back on. But why are you two here? I'm sorry. Karin woke up in the middle of the night and started crying. I see. They probably slept later because they were in an unfamiliar place. So we came to the convenience store where Mom works. I thought seeing you would make her feel better. What about Grandma? She's sleeping. I didn't want to wake her up. So you mean the two of you came here alone? No, this is my fault. I'm the one who left the kids at Mom's house. We got lucky this time, but what if they got into an accident? Mom?
Sasuchi, are you okay?
Please, try to calm down.
Huh? Wait, you're the one from before.
Ah, yes, we met in town once. I'm Officer Tachibana from the Etra police station.
He was a police officer.
There's something I'd like to ask you about.
What?
It's about how you're raising your children.
I see. I abandoned my kids and went to a concert. I couldn't even hear them crying before either. And at night, I leave the kids home alone while I work. This is practically neglect. I'm so sorry. Mom? From now on, I'll be a proper mother. I won't go to concerts anymore. So please don't take my children away from me. Without them, Mom?
Please, look at me. First of all, you need to understand, you shouldn't push yourself any harder than this.
What?
I can tell just by looking at you. You're probably the type who's too hard on yourself. That's why you push yourself to the breaking point. I'm telling you this plainly. If you push yourself any further, you're going to break.
But my mother works so much harder at raising me.
It's wonderful that you respect your mother, but everyone has different limits. Where you live, what era you live in, what you were born with, it's all different. It's a cliché. But there's a way of raising children that works for you. One thing I can say for certain, trying to handle everything alone isn't the answer. I'm sorry. I probably should have said something when I saw you in town before.
No.
Sasuchi!
Mom?
I called her. I had your family's contact information for when I hired you.
I'm so sorry, Sasuchi. I didn't notice when Kuroki and the others left the house. I was completely out.
It's okay. Normally they'd both be sound asleep at that hour, so you couldn't have known.
Still, I'm sorry. I'm such a terrible mother, causing problems even after you're all grown up.
What? That's not true at all. Mom, you were the perfect mother. I never wanted for anything as a child.
That's absolutely not true. I was so busy with work that I left you home alone all the time. I made you feel lonely so many times, and there were so many nights when you had to sleep by yourself.
Really? I don't remember that.
You don't?
No. What I remember is a mom who was always kind and played with me tons on her days off.
Even so, weekdays were different. I was
from watching their parents after all.
Officer Tachibana.
I've got a son myself, and he's just as stubborn as I am. For better or worse, parents and children are alike. I'm sure it's the same with Kuroki and Karin.
Huh?
I talked with them for a bit, and I could feel it clearly. These kids absolutely adore you.
Kuroki. Karin. No, it's because they're especially good kids. Karin is full of energy and Kuroki takes such good care of her.
That's because of you.
What?
Kids are energetic when they feel loved by their parents. And the reason Kuroki is so kind to Karin, that's your influence too.
Mine?
Children learn from watching their parents. Just like how you try to be a good mother by following my example. Kuroki probably try to do the same.
Kuroki. Mom.
Suzuji, why don't you come live with me?
Huh?
I know you're worried. After all, I let Kuroki and Karin slip out this time. And I'll be more careful from now on. At the very least, I can help make sure you don't drive yourself to the ground. Would that be okay?
Won't I be a burden?
Of course not. Don't worry about that. It would make me happy to see my hardworking daughter let herself lean on someone.
Mom, thank you! And so, my children and I moved in with my mother. Mom was still working and had an income, so I didn't need to keep up my grueling day-night schedule anymore. I switched my deli shifts to morning and my convenience store shift to afternoons and finally got proper sleep. Once I returned to a normal schedule, my health improved dramatically. Both the kids and my coworkers were happy to see me looking so much better. With more time on my hands, I started job hunting to increase my income. Eventually, I was hired as a full-time employee at a company in the city, and our life became even more stable. And time passed.
We're home!
Oh, Kuroki, Karin, welcome back. Those children who were so small back then are both in college now. They're each dedicated to their studies, club activities, and part-time jobs.
Man, work was exhausting today. Working at a deli is tougher than I thought.
The convenience store is pretty tough too. Well, the manager's nice, so it's not too bad.
Who would have thought you two would end up working at the same place as I did?
Officer Tachibana still comes in as a customer sometimes. He's a little scary, but he's still a good guy.
Good work, Karin.
He really is. It took everyone's help to raise them. I'm so grateful to everyone.
Oh, by the way, Mom, I'm gonna move out soon. I found a good apartment.
Really? That'll be a little lonely.
Don't worry, it's your mom-loving big brother we're talking about. He'll probably come home once a week.
You're one to talk, Karin.
What?
You both love Mom so much.
I wonder if they got that from me. So much has happened, but right now, we're truly happy.
ご視聴いただきありがとうございました。母親ができたことだからって子である自分にも同じことができるとは限りません。頑張るペースも頑張れる量も人それぞれ違うものです。だからできないからって自分で自分を追い込むのは一番良くないことです。いろんな人がいるように子育ての形もそれぞれ違うはず。それを念頭に置いて過ごすことが大事ですね。皆さんはどう感じましたか？コメント欄に書いていただけると嬉しいです。また少しでもいい話だなと思った方、チャンネル登録と高評価をお願いいたします。